Arcadian Vanguard presents the Wrestling News in your daily wrestling newscast for Thursday, April 17th, 2025. Good morning, I'm Mike Sempervive. We begin today with last night's Spring Breakthrough episode of AEW Dynamite broadcast live on TBS and Max from the MGM Music Hall in Boston. In the main event, Samoa Joe, Katsuyori Shibata, and Powerhouse Hobbs beat the Death Riders to become the new AEW World Trios Champions.
The Death Riders thought they had the upper hand by taking out Hook, but Samoa Joe, Katsuyori Shibata, calling on that man, Powerhouse Hobbs, to come to their side. And we, of course, have to mention the assist from Swerve Strickland, the assist from Willow Nightingale.
Somewhere you got to realize that Hook is smiling. Finally, the Death Riders get their comeuppance. The Bucks get their comeuppance.
The Ox, Willow Nightingale, Swerve Strickland fighting fire with fire.
Powerhouse Hobbs was a last-minute replacement for Hook, who was injured by the Riders in a pre-match angle. Former TNA World Champion Josh Alexander made a surprise AEW debut as a wildcard entrant in the Owen Hart Cup tournament, losing to Hangman Page in a quarterfinal match. After the match, Page was attacked by both Alexander and Kyle Fletcher.
Kyle Fletcher and Hangman Page striding forward.
Kyle Fletcher knows Hangman's got a short fuse. Here we go!
And these two men not waiting for the semifinals. They're teeing off on one another here tonight. That's Fletcher. Oh, Hangman. Very agile, landing on his feet. That's Fletcher charging out. Page!
Oh my God, an explosion!
What's Don Callis doing?
I don't know. It can't be good.
As Hangman Page is lining up Fletcher for the ball.
Watch out!
Wait a second! Alexander!
Now, seemingly under the direction of Don Callis, who said something too.
Alexander, he's got a lot of personal history with Don Callis. I didn't think any of it was good.
In the night's other Owen Hart men's tournament match, Will Ospreay defeated Konosuke Takeshita in the semifinal to make it into the final match. In a semifinal for the women's Owen Hart tournament, Mercedes Moné defeated Athena. The Hurt Syndicate retained the AEW World Tag Team title against the Gates of Agony. After the match, the Syndicate rejected another overture from MJF to join their group. In WWE news, the company's ID Championship tournaments began yesterday. Presented by the independent promotion Game Changer Wrestling at the Palms Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, opening round matches for the men saw Jordan Oasis defeat Freedom Ramsey, Gall topped Aaron Rourke, Marcus Mathers beat Sam Holloway, and in a triple threat match, Ice Williams defeated Aaron Roberts and Atticus Kogar. In the only women's first round match of the night, Kylie Ray defeated Zeta Steele. In ratings news, Tuesday's episode of NXT drew an audience of 663,000 to the CW, according to WrestleNomics. That's down from last week's audience of 683,000. The rating in the 18 to 49-year-old demographic was a .14, also down from last week's demo rating of .17. And in more AEW news, the company is set to make its Mexican debut, according to an official statement released yesterday, with AEW Grand Slam scheduled for Arena Mexico on Wednesday, June 18th. The event will reportedly be a co-promotion with CMLL. And before we leave you today, we'd like to remind you that however you consume your content, you can find the wrestling news 24 hours a day and 7 days a week across social media. On Twitter, follow us at Wrestling News AV. Our Facebook page is also Wrestling News AV. The Wrestling News can also be found on the Arcadian Vanguard YouTube page. And for those who utilize Amazon Echo devices, just tell Alexa to play the Wrestling News podcast, and remember to make sure you add podcast at the end. Once again, for daily updates, breaking news, and more, follow the Wrestling News across social media. And that's the news for today. If anything happens, we will be here to tell you about it. No clickbait, no paywall, just the Wrestling News. The Wrestling News is a division of Arcadian Vanguard, and the Wrestling Newscast is a production of the Arcadian Vanguard Podcast Network.